Haylou. That's not a greeting, but it is a maker of this smartwatch, the Haylou LS10 or RT2 depending on your region, which also happens to be my first smartwatch. And I think it could be yours too. The RT2 enjoys several notable upgrades compared to its previous iteration. The aluminum finish, HD display, bigger sensors, and an updated software experience. And these are really the highlight of this watch. The 2.5D curved glass is met with aluminum sides, evoking the look of a more expensive gadget. And while an OLED display would have been the cherry on top, you do get what you pay for, which in this case is a 1.3-inch TFT LCD with a 360 by 360 resolution. And now they claim this is a Retina display. Frankly, I'm not even sure if they're allowed to use that term. But what I can say is that it's very readable, quite sharp, though I do wish it was a tad brighter. Oh, and that 22mm rubber strap that came in the box was just too awful. I instantly swapped it for this NATO band that came as a reward bundle. Now, Haylou didn't mention anything about the processors in this thing, which had me worried at first. But for the most part, the watch was pretty smooth, and navigating the OS felt quick and simple. Raise to wake, push the first button to go back, the second to open workout mode, a swipe up to access the list of apps, a swipe left and right to access different watch pages, and a swipe down will bring down the quick settings toggle for brightness, DND, and Find My Phone. And while I don't have any complaints about the hardware, the software leaves me confused. Such as the inability to customize the button functions or increase the amount of shortcuts through double and long press. Having to scroll down and open an app to see your notifications was awkward, and it only holds up to 8 notifications. You can also only add one watch face to the watch. The other 5 preloaded ones aren't going anywhere. Lastly, first and foremost, this is a watch, and it makes no sense that the stopwatch and timer are way down in the More folder. But again, when it comes to hardware, the RT2 delivers. Roughly 8 days of battery life, IP68 water resistance, and sensors to monitor your sleep, track your heart rate, and even your oxygen level. And while I'm the least capable man to test this, it's still mind-blowing to have this much package in a $40 watch. During my time with the RT2, I realized 2 things. A, I sit for way too long, and B, I didn't feel limited in using the RT2 as a smartwatch. Now that could be because I'm a guy used to finding a wall clock to see the time, but this is not something we can say about all smartwatches in this price range. Does the buttons feel cheap? Yes. Do I wish it had a crown? Also yes. But do I wish to pay 5 to 10 times more for a better smartwatch? No, I'll pass. That's it for this review. Thank you for tuning in, and a sub to the channel would be highly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one.